Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to Naya Sim, and thank you all so much for all the love and support. Hope you all are doing great. I mean, I saw a video that really got me thinking because a lot of things has really been going on, and some things are not so clear, some are so clear. But there are some things you hear, you think it's kind of a joke, but sincerely speaking, it is not a joke. This Jewish man actually came out to talk about what is going on or what is going to happen in March 10th in resident of Tenek, and this is going to happen in synagogue. And according to him, this violates both domestic and international law, right? And the fact that it is only this is going to happen in synagogue, and it's going to have like it's like real estate sales event, and it is going to happen within themselves. No other person will be there. I mean, it is just only the Jewish. I mean, black people can be there and all that. And what are they doing? They are taking away people's property and all that. And before we get into this video, I just want my people to really be very woke. Make sure that your taxes are up to date, especially when it comes to your houses. Make sure that you're paying your bills and all that, because man, I really do not trust this bill, not even for a minute. And I am applauding this man for coming out to speak the truth, because he also went further to say that a lot of things are going on, especially in Jewish community, the genocide they have been committing and the rest of it. You know what? Let's get into this video.
Hi, my name is Rich Siegel. I'm a 25-year homeowner here in Teaneck. I'm Jewish. The reason that I'm telling you that I'm Jewish is because I have a concern about something that's going on in the Jewish community. On March 10th, there is scheduled to be an Israeli real estate sales event at the Pe0ple synagogue. That event violates both domestic law and international law. Violates domestic law because we had a Civil Rights Act in 1965 and a Fair Housing Act in 1968. We don't allow real estate events to be for whites only, for Jews only, for anybody only. Now, as Jews, we don't get to fly under the radar and break the law and hide it in a synagogue. It violates international law because West Bank settlement homes are going to be available for sale at this real estate event. On the website, it lists 3 different West Bank settlements. Those settlements are in and of themselves illegal by international law. If we allow this sale to go through, we are enabling a local synagogue to violate both domestic anti-discrimination laws and international law. Now, there's other reasons we shouldn't allow it, okay? There's a genocide going on right now. I don't care who that offends. More than 35,000 people have been killed. More than 13,000 children have been killed. People in this community are in deep mourning. People in this community are angry. I'm angry. What this real estate event is going to do is it's going to fan the flames. If it goes forward, there will be a demonstration. I know there's going to be a demonstration because I'm going to organize it. It will be very well attended. What I'm saying needs to be done is, I don't know how much power this mayor and this council have to actually shut down the event, but I know you have the power to recommend that it be shut down. And I'm asking you to please do it. We don't need to have more divisiveness in this community, okay? We don't need to have Jewish privilege rule the day by saying we're entitled to break the law and have this real estate event and not care about how so many people in this community feel about it. Thank you for letting me speak. Hi, my name is Rich Siegel.
I want you to listen to that sketch with this gentleman. He's explaining how in the synagogue, that's why you see God said, my father's house is not a merchant. because churches are not for churches of worship and receiving tithes and offering. I mean, they're receiving the tithes and offering, but it's not about prayer, spiritual, anything like that. It's a money making thing. It is the bank. It's one of the branches of the all of them. It don't matter, Roman, Jewish, all of them. Every last one of them take those churches and use it as a banking system. You heard what he said. In the synagogue taking place on March the 10th of 2024, they're going to have a sale of selling people's property. You remember there was a commentator, she was an African-American woman, she was doing her hair, and she said the same thing what they do in Gaza, what they doing in Palestine, of trying to take over the people's land and stuff, they do the same thing here. They said that if you are a person who is elderly, or you have risks or some kind of liens on your house and anything, but it's not even with that. The simple fact that they're going to turn around, they will go to the courthouse and take your house. Did y'all remember that I told you the story, how they try to take over the community in Cambria Heights? Okay, because they felt like the gentleman who they claim who was their religious leader, so happened they thought he was a Messiah. So they broke the whole entire, basically they took over parts of the Roman Catholic cemetery so that they can have it to be dedicated to them. They get away with murder in this country. All right, they do whatever they want. And he's saying it's happening in New Jersey. They're probably doing it right here in New York too. And you see, if it happens in New York, we have a mayor, he always have meetings with them every night. And when people say he's always in the club, it's not no club. He's not doing it for no leisure activity. He's doing it to have his meetings. The club is just a distraction. Kathy Holcomb, she'll be aware of it, even though he's saying that this is happening in New Jersey. So their New Jersey governor and mayor is aware of it because they let them do whatever they want. And I want you to listen to this stitch. And I want you to look over and listen to everything what this man is saying, because I already listened to it already. Before he even said at the place of worship, was it supposed to be a place where they're supposed to do psalms and prayer and try to meditate and bring their rejoice to God? Okay? They turn around and they're making it as a business deal. They've been having meetings from day one of all their organization and strategy. Did you know that they had their churches open and they try to pretend that they didn't have those churches open when it was during COVID? And that is a fact. I'm not going to say alleged, because they had a conference that was taking place in 2021. Go down to my videos. That conference was for them to get funding from the Holocaust, because they still want to get essential, they want to get a lifetime of insurance policy for the Holocaust survivors. I'm telling you, I'm not surprised. And people need to be aware of their home. Check your taxes. Make sure your taxes are being paid. Make sure your water bill is paid. It don't matter. Just make sure you pay all your bills. Because guess what? They're going to keep on coming and acting like scavengers. And this is not only in America, because they're doing it in the Caribbean too. You don't see how they're trying to recolonize South Africa? And they're coming up with their strategy and talking about they want to remodel and also expand their embassy? Watch. It's not just only Palestine they doing this too. They doing it all over the world. And it's not only them. It's other people too that want to colonize. Okay? But they use their religious homes or the place of network where everybody meets and they have conjugate. They conjugate not for the spirit of the Lord. They conjugate for the spirit of money. The money. Okay? But let me tell you something. For the love of money is the root of all evil. And not money is always something, because not all money is good money.
Man, this is all I got from this video. I am still like, what in the hell is going on? I know for sure that they get away with a lot of unaliving. They get away with so many things and all that. And the fact that this man, see, I love people that are very truthful. It might, get him into trouble, right? But he is saying it so people will be aware, because a lot of people do not know something like this is happening. A lot of you also might know something like this is happening. They go around taking people's houses and the rest of it. And now, see, the fact, really, I am in shock. I am in shock, really. I'm not going to lie to you. The fact that people cover up some certain things in the name of going to synagogue or in the name of being Christian or knowing God, and they cover up a whole lot of things. And this is something that is going to happen, and it is only them that will be there. There will not be any black person or any other person. It is just only them. It is just only them. That alone is very scary. And the fact that he mentioned that there has been so many genocide going on, which everybody know, and he is not happy about it, speaks volume on his character and all that. Because a lot of them, like, it is sad that a lot of them are not able to come out to condemn what they have been doing and all that. But I am happy that somebody is standing up for other people, and at the same time telling people what it's going to happen. And this is going to happen in this March, right? And why is this happening? Because I really don't understand how some certain things will be happening in a particular place. And I am sure the mayor of that state might even know about it, because this looks like something they probably might have been doing, taking away people's houses. Please, I am going to say this. Please make sure that your taxes are up to date, your electricity bill, water bill are up to date, because these people are looking for people they are going to steal from. Yeah. And then, according to him, you heard him say that this is against international law of something and all that. And really, I don't know how to react on this, but I am sure that this is more like a wake-up call for every one of us to really be like up and doing, be woke. Because when we talk about being woke, some people think you are trying to be, but it is us, black people. You all already know the struggles, what you've been through and all that. And sincerely speaking, most of the people that might be affected in this thing might still be people that look like me, not people that look like them, because they rarely take from their own people. They take from people like me and other people of color, right? It violates both domestic law and international law, and they are doing it. I keep asking myself, how did they get all this power? Because they are so powerful. When you look at entertainment, when you look at politics, because all of a sudden it looks like that Israel controls America, and people said it's now United States of Israel. I do not blame anybody saying that, because from the things I am saying, they are hiding in the synagogue and doing so many terrible things. See, please, my people, we already have to be very wide. Our eyes should be wide open, because I do not trust them. Man, see you all in my next video. Bye for now.